Hey y'all, I'm a little stuffy. My voice might be a little scratchy, but I wanted to go ahead and get this message out. So, a couple of things I've been getting like little intuitive nudges about the last couple of days, and I haven't really quite settled on exactly what that means. Like, I've been getting information about like old contracts being torn up. So, I keep seeing like in a cartoon, when they take a piece of paper and they rip it like so many times, it creates like a cloud of little ripped papers. That's what Divine is showing me. They're like, this old contract gone, disappeared, eliminated. Um, I said eliminated, not illuminated, just eliminated, like it's gone. And the whole thing is like, this message is kind of saying, like, currently what's happening. The You Are Divine is like what you can do to protect yourself or just remain in alignment during this time. And then we have Cosmos, Mission from God. That's going to be like, what you were already on the cusp of, but what's really going to be coming in strong. So I'm going to separate this out into a few videos, and I just wanted to start with portals of transformation. Okay, so we have Sirius, which is a star system. We also have this Agitized Coral, which is this little one right here. So I know Sirius is coming through strong for this portal, right? Then Loch Ness, Bigfoot are here. Now, it could just be that because people think of them as like mythical creatures on Earth, right? So that would make them more physical. It would also make them more lower density. But it could just be that they're spiritually reminiscent of Loch Ness and Bigfoot, and their energy at a higher level, like a cosmic level, is protecting you. So like you, instead of like being swimming in a lake and Loch Ness is there, right? Which they said Loch Ness would swallow up people, but there's older history that says Loch Ness monster would only swallow up the undeserving or the spiritually unfit, right? So it depends on how you take the message, like what culture you're reading from, where you're getting your information from, source or otherwise, right? Which is significant for this whole reading too, because it's like you have beings that are spiritually protecting you besides the star system, which might seem lower consciousness, but we just don't have any other way in our like human understanding of understanding what that frequency is, except to say it's like Loch Ness. So now you get what it is that's protecting you, right? So I just want to be clear about that. Then we have Ascended Masters, we have the stars, we have unicorns, and we have Centaurian, which is a healing empath. So for each person, it may not be every single one of these, but if any of these is significant to you, like you just bought something with the unicorn, or you're reading about Ascended Masters, or whatever, then this whole reading and the following